From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Melky Cabrera, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And a great inning here as he gets another. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
That was the 5th.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Todd Frazier now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Walter Quo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Betts is there, 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Giovanni Soto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pedroia onto the grass, and that's the third out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Chris Young.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
At third, here's Frazier. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Holt ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Soto. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder,
now here's the pitch. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. Holt takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
For the Red Sox.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Walter Quo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Walter Quo.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Holt ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in now? Chris Young. He'll lead things off as we begin the some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Garcia will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-2 now.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pedroia into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for Chicago.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lowry.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Jackie.
And he takes ball 1.
Jr.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
To first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Young. Third trip to the plate for him here. James Shields, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's a high pop-up. Pomerantz is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Ready once again, Walter Quo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Swihart will put this one. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line to the right side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Lays off 1-0. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder number 15, Carlos Beltran.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Holt into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Corey Hancock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the move is Garcia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing